Welcome to Teen Up. I'm Isabella.
And I'm Glenn. So we are done with the early actions and early decisions, and now we're moving on to the next deadline.
Which is the Universities of California.
I mean, I know there's like a November 15th deadline for some schools.
My early decision is actually November 15th. That's why I haven't done that yet. But early actions, I'm done. Super happy and glad about it.
That's great. I submitted mine like a week ago.
Wow.
And everything's good now. I got the portals coming in. I have to like fill in other stuff. It's kind of a lot, but I gotta do what I gotta do, right?
Yeah. Okay, so UCs. They have like their own system, their own application that we have to do. I did part of it. Our counselor haven't like done it with us yet, so I did part of it. It's actually quite complicated, I would say.
I think it sort of is, especially for the part where you have to choose your major and your campus.
Yes.
I mean, that page is super cute. They have like little avatar or like little stickers thing around different campus. For like San Francisco, there's like San Francisco, right? They have like the Golden State Bridge, which is like super cute.
Yeah, I got stuck on that part too because I'd have to choose my major and I would have to go into each school's website to, do more research in order to decide.
Right. So that's kind of the difficult part about UCs.
Yeah.
But other than that, you only have to fill out one application form, which is sort of a plus, I guess. And it's like the same essays for all schools.
Yeah, which is also nice.
Yeah, so you don't have to do like 20 essays just to apply to 3 schools.
Yeah. Oh, and also, I'm also doing financial aid and stuff, and I'm having so much difficulty filling out the FAFSA forms.
Yeah. Do you know there's another form that you might have to fill out?
CSS profile. I've already done that and sent it out.
Oh, really? Because I haven't done that, and that's kind of annoying.
It is super, super extremely annoying. It's annoying that, how, I don't know if like my situation is a lot of people have this, but one of my parents is not like a US citizen, which is really hard to fill out the tax return thing. Like I got really confused doing FAFSA and I've actually turned in the wrong form. Like I did it like a week ago and I turned in the wrong form for the wrong year. So then I'm redoing it again. Yay!
Is it because your parents don't have a social security number?
Yeah, one of them don't.
Because our school counselor told me that it would be very difficult if you don't have a social security number.
It's alright, it's a whole process. But, if it gets me money, I am willing to do that. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the UCs, shall we? That's kind of the topic today.
Yeah.
So what essays prompts are you doing? Have you decided on that?
Oh, actually, yes. I don't think I remember all of them, but I'm doing the leadership one.
Oh, me too.
Yay. And there's this talent or skill prompt.
I didn't do that one. I think I did the creativity one.
Oh, smart. Are you doing, let me guess, photography? Writing?
Yeah.
Okay, smart. And the third one. Oh, academic interest.
Me too. It's kind of like the Y major essay that every school has.
Yeah. So I guess that is. And the fourth one, I can't remember.
I did the community one.
Oh wait, yeah, I did the community one too. Yeah.
I think it's just like a nice mix of different things. Like the one with creativity, like the one with the major. It just mixes everything that other school has together.
Yeah.
And it gives a fuller picture of me, of like what I like to do and stuff like that, which is pretty nice, I think.
Yeah, because it provides like how you're doing like inside the classroom and your interests outside of classroom too.
Yeah, and I think 350 word is like a very nice limit.
Yeah, I like it.
It's not like a lot, and you can recycle stuff and just kind of elaborate on things that you don't have space to do in other 250 word essays.
Well, actually, one of my essays, I'm recycling a 200 word essay. It took me a long time to get it under 200 words, and now it's taking me like a lot of effort to get it at least to like 250. I've like concised it like down so much. I don't know what to add.
Oh, right. Okay. So another thing that I want to talk about, it would be over when this video comes out, but I'm also doing interviews with MIT next week.
Yay!
It's kind of a surprise to me because I didn't expect that to be coming so soon. But I guess it's just another thing that you need to look at when you submit your applications. It's kind of cool because that person just emailed me like one day at 10 p.m. and I was like totally freaked out because I wasn't expecting that. And you know, it is nervous because I think doing an interview is a great way for me to like show who I really am, that I'm an actual, you know, person and I have like my personalities and stuff. And I think it's just better for me personally because I really like talking.
Yeah, obviously. And talking about interviews, I just wanted to add that University of Rochester's also like kind of require interviews. Are you going to apply for that school?
Oh, I'm not applying for that school, so not really my concern.
I don't know. For interviews, I'm always like afraid. Like, what if I mess up? You know, like what if I say something wrong to the person interviewing me?
I really think it differs from school to school because some schools has like very casual interviews. It's just like a chat, and I think other schools has like more serious interviews, like you have to dress up and everything. From what I heard, MIT has one of the casual interviews. It's like you don't really need to dress up. I'm not completely sure. One of our friends at school, like a huge MIT fan, he told me that their school doesn't like people who like research a lot about their school. Which is,
what do you mean?
I'm not completely sure on this, but he said that MIT doesn't like students spending too much time just like researching their school.
Okay, interesting.
Which sort of makes sense, I think. It's like, why not spend this time on other things that you can actually do?
Yeah.
And I guess the interview can be a reflection of that, so I wouldn't be like completely freaked out about it, but I guess I still need to, you know, show my best self and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, does Pomona has interview?
Actually, Pomona College, they do have interviews, but the amount of alumni who are willing to do it are actually only a few, so I guess it's not like necessary. And I've actually just listened to a information session this morning, and they said that they only, if you do it, which only like a very small percentage of students who apply are doing it, so it's not really like a big part of the application, so I'm not really worried about that.
Oh, because Brown has this very cool thing that's like a video that you need to film.
Oh yes, I know about these videos.
It's kind of cool because I think it's just a new thing after the pandemic because people couldn't do interviews, or I'm not sure if they have it before because obviously it's my first time applying to college.
Yeah. Bowdoin College has this too. I'm probably going to do a video supplement. Yeah,
but I'm just thinking, how can I like do interesting videos? Because it's only 2 minutes. It's not like I can shoot a whole film of my life or whatever.
So not about UC. Upcoming event.
And tips for interviews. These college videos are just so learn driving, the license thing. Got my driver's license.
Drive up to your house, and today I drove through this.
Crying cause you weren't
turned around. And this is probably like the most used my Gmail has ever been used. Like, I don't think I've ever like received as many emails as I have like before.
And you receive a lot of like ads from the colleges, different colleges, like they have information sessions or they tell you about their school, which is kind of nice. You know, you see different things about schools that you want to go to that you probably wouldn't pay attention to on their website because there is just like a million things on their website.
Yeah, true. Like, checking my email has become one of my morning routines, which I never like used to do, which is so cool. I never thought I would be like those type of people who check their emails. Like, let me check my email.
You'll be like, hold on, let me check my email real quick. Just let me see like what's going on. Like, do I have anything due? And be like, oh my god, I just get the acceptance thing from, I don't know, Pomona.
Thank you. Or like, to check on if I have like if I registered for an information session later and stuff like that. Like I
Oh,
always
they would have
forget.
like reminders.
Yeah, and like access webinar things, emails.
Yeah, and now I just put everything in my Google Calendar, just like so I can see what's going on.
Yeah.
I never thought I would have this day, which is kind of cool. Let me check my calendar.
I know. We sound so fancy.
Like when I ask Isabella, can we do filming on Saturday morning? And you can be like, let me check my calendar, and
Yeah.
you'll say like, oh, I have a session on like
Yeah, have a meeting. Let me check with my secretary.
maybe Siri.
Oh, true. Well, I guess we have a very busy life these days, with exams, colleges, all these emails and stuff. But we are still uploading an episode every single Thursday on our podcast, also called Teen Up.
So the topic this month is actually art. This season is my favorite season. It's my personal favorite up until
Ooh,
now.
nice.
Remember to listen to it because it's very amazing. I actually wrote about this season in my essays, so that's how amazing it is. Remember to check them out and follow us on Instagram at teenup.podcast and also on TikTok with the same name at teenup.podcast. Remember to subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you get notified when we post a new video.
Well, I guess that's it, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Foam thingy.